Moss The Forgotten Relic combines Moss, Moss Book 2, and Twilight Garden into one flat-screen controller adventure. It is small-scale, story-first, and deliberately easy to understand. Guide Quill through handcrafted rooms, solve what blocks the path, and keep the story moving. The useful buying question is simply whether that focused kind of adventure is what you want. You directly control Quill, a tiny mouse moving through rooms that look like handmade fantasy dioramas. You climb, jump, use a sword, solve environmental puzzles, and search for hidden paths while the camera follows the action. This version also includes the Twilight Garden content, new cutscenes, enhanced visuals, and a skip combat option. You should buy it if you want a contained, charming adventure that is simple to pick up without feeling disposable. Each room presents a clear platforming or environmental puzzle, gives Quill a little space to explore, and then moves the story forward. There is no system overload, no daily grind, and no need to study builds before having fun. If you want a polished game you can settle into immediately and actually finish, that is the strongest reason to come. It also makes sense if combat is normally the part that pushes you away from adventure games. You can still fight through the game, but the optional skip combat setting means the puzzles, exploration, and story do not have to be locked behind a fight you are not enjoying. You should skip it if jumping, environmental puzzles, and simple sword combat are not enough to carry an adventure for you. Moss introduces new rooms and enemies, but it never turns into a demanding platformer, a complex combat game, or a deep character builder. If you need advanced movement, long combo chains, or constant mechanical escalation, the interaction may feel too light. Also skip it if you want exploration to come from choosing your own route. The rooms are authored, the journey is linear, and secrets mostly reward looking carefully inside each diorama. You are not mapping an open world, building a character for dozens of hours, or creating your own objectives. The focus is the point, but it also defines the limit. If you already finished both Moss games in VR, treat this as a convenient new way to replay them, not a third campaign. The enhanced visuals and new cutscenes are additions, but the biggest change is still the normal screen presentation. That makes the adventure easier to access, while losing some of the physical presence that made leaning into the VR dioramas special. My call is simple. Buy it if you want a small, warm, and focused puzzle adventure with a memorable hero, light combat, and no progression bloat. Skip it if those simple ingredients sound too limited, or if you need open exploration, mechanical depth, or high replayability. Returning VR owners can wait, unless flat-screen convenience is specifically what they wanted.